Hi Gemini, welcome. My name is Cindy. This is Answers Written in the Stars. I am here to do your June 17th to the 30th, 2020 Love Tarot Horoscope reading. This is a continuation of your love story. This is dealing with a person whose energy is very strong around you at this time. This can be someone that you've been with for a while, or this could be a new person, however that applies to you. All right, so Gemini, I went ahead and I shuffled the cards, so I'm going to go ahead. We're going to look at your energy. We're going to look at the person that you're dealing with energy. We're also going to look at what neither one of you see regarding one another and what you're most likely going to do moving forward. So let's go ahead and look at where you are, Gemini, the last 2 weeks of June 2020. So we do have the Seven of Swords that came out in reverse. Let me see what else wants to come out here. All right, we have the High Priestess. We also have here the King of Wands. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. All right, so lots of energy here for you. All right, so Gemini, with the Seven of Swords coming out here in reverse, you're wanting to regain something that was lost because of some sort of deception around you. We also have here the High Priestess. So, and you could have just lost something because of deception as well. With the High Priestess also coming out here in reverse, again, there are some secrets. There are some, maybe people that you think are your friends, they're really not your friends. They're betraying you in some way, shape, or form. And, there could be, third parties, other people involved. There is some sort of deception going on around you, and that you may not even be aware of. There are definitely secrets here. And then we do have here the King of Wands. So this is the feeling of, someone who might be attracted to another person, but they don't want a commitment. They don't want to be settled down and committed at all. And they're more focused on, themselves and their friends and their careers and things like that. Not a relationship at all. And we also have here the Wheel of Fortune. So this is a cycle of some sort moving forward. It's taking things and moving them forward, moving them on, a new beginning of some sort here around you. And it could be that things will work out in your favor moving forward as well. And what's interesting here, you do have, once we kind of get through the reading, I'm going to go back and we're going to look at the major arcanas that came out for you. These are your life lessons that you are learning right now. These are the things that really are like the foundation going on behind the scenes in your life. It's really important to kind of have an understanding of that, because all these other things that are going on in your day-to-day life kind of are like because of the things that the universe is teaching you right now to grow you as a person. So I want to look at the person whose energy is around you at this time, where they are, what's going on for them. All right, we have the Six of Swords. It did come out reversed. Okay, we have the Page of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. I'm going to see if I can just get one more energy that will come out for them. All right, there we go. There are several more that wanted to come out. They just kind of turned. So let's just go ahead and just kind of look at this. We have the Star, we have the Page of Wands, we have the Eight of Cups, we have the Four of Cups, we have the Queen of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. So, talk about a lot of energy here. I'm just not sure how I want to put this, but that's okay. It'll read fine. Okay, so regarding the person that you are thinking about, we have the Six of Swords. It's in reverse. So again, they're needing to move on, but they're not wanting to. They're refusing to really move on. They're still kind of holding on to things, even though things could be over between the two of you. But there is that energy. We also have here the Page of Swords. So, this person is there could be some gossip going on. There could be some, people saying things and doing things. People not wanting to see the two of you together. Type of energy going on. It could also be friends and family really kind of meddling in the situation as well. It can also be, some sort of a stalking type of behavior going on where they're, watching you on the internet or, wanting to see what you're doing, or, driving by, doing that kind of stuff. It's just that kind of energy. They're not wanting to move on. They're not wanting to release. They're not wanting to let go. And so the things could be being said and done because of that. And then we do have here the Page of Pentacles. So they feel abandoned. They feel alone, and they could be feeling very depleted emotionally. Just really depleted. They just don't have it within themselves anymore either. And this can also affect their finances in a big way, especially if they cannot get themselves kind of back on solid ground for themselves, especially with the way their feelings. We also have here the Star. And this is everything's going to work out, though. Everything's going to work out in their favor. This is your soulmate. They're there. They're waiting for you. This is a real positive card, despite what's going on here. This refusal to move on. And some of the things that are being said and done, and just the way they're feeling, and even financially, things will work out very, very well for them. With the Page of Wands here, and I know a lot of times when things end, people, they want the best for the other person. If you love them, it truly love them, you would want the best for them. But that's not everybody's able to go there, and I understand that. I get that. With the Page of Wands here, this person, there's something new that they're very interested in. There's this new spark of some sort, whether it be a new project at work, a new something that they're working on that really has the potential to make a lot of money. It can also be a new interest, a friendship that they're starting to say, oh wow, maybe I am interested. Whatever. There's something new around them with a little bit of spark involved for them. With the Eight of Cups in reverse, this person, they are going ahead and walking away. They're leaving a part of their past behind. There is sadness here. Regarding the situation, but they're not willing. They're not going to settle either. So, with the Four of Cups, they've been discontent. They're not, to them, other people's relationships have looked so much more desirable and better than the one that they've been in. Something's just been missing. It was just missing here, and which left you guys kind of incompatible with one another. And whenever I see that, it just kind of opens up the door for people to start kind of looking around, kind of maybe opening up to options instead of just being honest with the other person. But yeah, there was something missing in this situation. With the Queen of Swords, they really, they didn't watch how they said things. They would just kind of put them out there. This is my truth, and they would just say them. And it could be very cutting, very harsh, very, very hard to hear as well. And with the Nine of Cups here, this is wish fulfillment. This is, getting what it is that you really, really want in life. So, it could very well be that, something has happened, and, with you having the Wheel of Fortune here, things moving in your favor, and them coming out with the Star and the Nine of Cups, to me, this is almost saying, well, maybe things are ending between both of you, are kind of putting an ending to relationships that you're in, and you're coming together with one another here. there is the potential of that for some of you. You know, that you two are coming together and putting the end, ending something with someone else. And if that's not the case, for others of you, it's going to be ending something and then moving towards something really positive, really good in your lives separately. So however that pertains to you. So what I want to look at is I want to see what it is that you are not aware of, Gemini, regarding the person that you are dealing with. They have the Strength card, so they are really finding their inner strength, and they are they want things to be equal and balanced here. They're also being encouraged, by the universe to really have that balance and strength, really take charge of their situation. And the person that you are thinking about or dealing with, what is it that they don't know about you? All right, we have the Four of Swords, so they're healing. They are, they're reflecting. They're spending time, and there's a pause that's going on. They're spending time here trying to, really figure out what to do moving forward, gaining insight, gaining clarity. So that's kind of what they're doing. And what I want to look at is... what are you going to do moving forward, Gemini? What is it that you are going to do moving forward? Woo! Okay, that is too many cards. We do have here the Tower that came out, and we also have here the Knight of Cups, and it is in reverse. All right, I'm going to put these other cards back. I really feel like for you, something has happened. You have gained a lot of clarity here, and this could have happened abruptly, quickly, came out of nowhere, and again, it could. It could have been you delivering this to the other person, this decision that you made, and they were not prepared for this at all. But there was something that happened that really transitioned you, this whole situation completely. And with the Knight of Cups here, in reverse, you could have missed the red flags, just didn't see things, was just kind of settling and just kind of allowing things to happen and just kind of overlook it, put on your rose-colored glasses and overlook things. Or you made the decision that this isn't important to me anymore, but somebody didn't see this coming. They didn't see this coming. And again, so this was either you delivering this situation or you getting it delivered to you, but one way or another, this message has been delivered here, and somebody just did not see it coming. And I'm almost wondering if it's you, because that is what you're going to do moving forward here. To me, Gemini, that's you delivering the message. How about the person that you're dealing with? They have the King of Cups. What are they going to do moving forward? And the Queen of Pentacles. So this is like a couple. This is like a couple that's been together. And they could be married, or that was a serious commitment between the two of them. And this is what they're doing moving forward. And so, if they are, moving towards someone new, then or if this could have been just you, this is how they felt about you, and this all ended and they lost it. But this is like, the Queen of Pentacles, this is energy of someone that they're more about looks, how things look, their status, their finances, and they're also very physical too. They're just, they enjoy intimacy a lot. And so it's all about, feeling satisfied for them in all areas of life. And that takes precedence over anything and everything else here. You know, and I'm almost wondering if this person, you know, isn't divorced as well. With the King of Cups coming out here, this is an imbalance in emotions, though. You know, it's like having everything that you need and desire and want, but you're emotionally just not stable. And we did see that already with the Five of Pentacles coming out here. They could be so emotionally depleted here. And again, worried about status and what people think. So with the Page of Swords also coming out here, saying things, doing things that are hurtful and harmful because they want, you know, they're worried about their reputation. They're worried about how people see them even. So, you know, moving forward, you know, that could continue as well, because it does look like they're going to continue to be emotionally unstable and really concerned about things, and they could also even be trying to come between someone else as well, trying to put themselves in between, you know, so, you know, another person, another relationship. So again, however that pertains to you, you know, everybody's situation is different. So Gemini, I just kind of want to look real fast here at what the universe is really bringing forward for you. They're really wanting you to really notice here. These are, you know, lessons that you are intended to learn moving forward. And so, yeah, this Tower moment coming forward, this is the universe putting an end to a situation. You know, this was supposed to happen. This was supposed to happen this way. So you need to realize that. And it's also, you know, it's to really change things, change the direction of things. Because of the way they were going. We also have here the High Priestess in reverse because of the secrets, you know, things, there are things that just you do not know regarding the situation. You know, that's low vibrational energy. And, you know, again, there was potentially some cheating of some sort going on too. So there was damage being done here, and the universe brought it all down. And we do have the Wheel of Fortune, so they're saying, you know, it's time to move forward in a positive direction. Things will work out in your favor. It can work out in your favor moving forward. And so yeah, it just looks to me like, you know, it's just kind of a completion of this and moving forward in a different direction for you in your life. So that is definitely you know, on your path in life for this to happen, or because of the choices that was made using your free will, you know, to put you back on your path. You know, some of this needed to happen for you. So anyway, Gemini, that is what's going on with you the last 2 weeks of June 2020. If you do want your own reading with me, I don't have hardly any spaces left, but there are a few. So you can go to my website, answerswritteninthestars.com, and schedule yourself in. I did put the link below. And if you do enjoy my material, please like, subscribe, and share. So Gemini, you take very good care of yourself. I will see you again the first part of July.